Hi, I'm Dr. Haley Perlis. Welcome to today's Mental Toughness Moment. You know the experience when you come up with your greatest ideas or something suddenly clicks when you're in the shower or after you've had a night to sleep on it, as they say. You know, when your mind just is able to put things together in a way that you haven't been able to before? That is something that we are losing, unfortunately, in this world of overwhelm and, constant stimulation. There's this concept called the brilliance of boredom. And it's that moment when you just let yourself be still. And what happens is you can become your most creative self. Your mind starts to take all of these ideas that you have running around and starts to make sense of them. Takes two ideas, puts them together, and creates something new. It's super cool, and it's unforced, because sometimes when you try to force it, it doesn't happen, so it's unforced. And we need to give ourselves the opportunity to have this experience. And the greatest way to do it is every day, get bored. There's really benefit to it. And I didn't come up with the concept, but the brilliance of boredom. It's when you're trying to figure things out. Sometimes you need to stop trying to figure them out. Just go outside and sit down with no agenda whatsoever. Just be still. Maybe your mind wanders, you look around, you don't necessarily have some type of expectation, don't necessarily have some type of goal, but you just let your mind be still. And, a couple things happen. One is that might actually be the moment in time where you come up with something new, or something that you've been trying to understand finally clicks. So that's great from a mental perspective. From a physical perspective, it gives you a moment of just stillness, some energy renewal. From an emotional perspective, it creates some calm and peace, this boredom. And that's some renewal of energy too. We are robbing ourselves and others of this. I don't know about you, but when I was younger and I used to take long car rides with my parents, didn't have television, didn't have a phone, just looked out the window, stared out the window, and my mind did amazing things. Our minds can do amazing things when we give it the space and the freedom to. And a lot of people might think, well, I don't have time for stillness. I got to keep plugging away at my goals and I got to stay focused. Or you might actually feel rather uncomfortable if you allow yourself to be bored. It's just not going to feel comfortable, which I understand at first as well. I'd love for you to get over that discomfort. Suck it up if you need to. But just practice this boredom state, because you will find benefit. And if you are feeling that you don't have the time because you got to keep plugging away and crossing off your list and achieving, go ahead and research the brilliance of boredom. And you will understand that giving yourself the opportunity to be still, just literally doing nothing, is where you'll actually be doing a whole lot. You'll be coming up with ideas that you've been trying to come up with and forcing yourself to come up with for a very long time. So it actually is not the story of I don't have time to do that because I need to be productive. It's the most productive thing you may be able to do today. It's just giving yourself some moment of boredom time, boring time. Try it today. Take a moment, and if you are finding yourself getting antsy, just hold on for one more minute. Wherever you're at, if you've done it for 2 minutes, see if you can do it for 3. Just hang on for a little bit more, and then slowly start to increase. And if you have the story that you don't have time because you got to be productive, go do some research in addition to this video, and you will learn that it is actually a very productive tactic. You get some recovery emotionally, and your mind gets to do what it knows to do, and you will become more brilliant. If you have any questions or comments, you know what to do. Leave them in the space provided. Go and be bored today. enjoy it and see what comes with that. And until next time, have a wonderful rest of your day.